Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our new chapter, that is solid state. So we should understand what is matter. Matter, there is matter exists around us. It is in the form of rock, in the form of water, air. All it is matter. So what is matter? Matter is anything which can occupy space and has mass. So matter, anything anything which has mass and occupies space. Anything which has mass and occupy space is called matter. At ordinary temperature, matter exists in solid state. At ordinary temperature like 25 to 30 degrees Celsius, matter exists in solid state like gold, silver, platinum, copper. They exist in solid state. Now, there are three states of matter: solid, liquid and gas. This solid, liquid and gas, these states are interconverted into each other by changing their temperature and pressure. Like this, when solids are heated, then they can be converted into liquids. Means when solids are heated, they can be converted into liquids. Then when liquids are heated up to their boiling point, then they can be converted into gaseous state. Then on condensation, gases can be converted into liquid, and when liquids are frozen, then they are converted into solids. Best example is water. Water is liquid at ordinary temperature. When water is heated, then it can be converted into vapors. Then vapors are cooled. Then again they are converted into water, and when water is freeze, so it can be converted into ice. So ice is our best example. When ice is heated, then ice melts, and some heat is absorbed by ice. Then ice can be converted into water. Then water on boiling, it can be converted into vapors. Then vapors are condensed into water, and water again freeze into ice. So solids are rigid at ordinary temperature. By raising temperature, solids are rigid at ordinary temperature. By raising temperature of solids to its melting point, sufficient energy is given to overcome among the intermolecular forces of attraction, and it melts into liquid state. Then when liquids are heated at its boiling point, when liquids are heated at its boiling point, they are converted into gaseous state. On the contrary, when gases are cooled and high pressure is applied, they can be converted into liquids. When gases are cooled and high pressure is applied, then they can be converted into liquids. On further cooling, they can be changed into solids. So the smallest constituent particle of various solids are atoms, ions or molecules. Now some general characteristics of solid state. Solids have fixed composition, they have fixed mass, volume, shape and density. They are more denser than liquids and gases. We know that density of mercury except it is 13.6 gram per ml. Then solids are hard, incompressible, rigids, but some solids are soft like sodium and potassium. Then the intermolecular force of attraction between the constituent particles of solid is strong and distance is shortest. The intermolecular distance between solid is very short, and pure solids have sharp melting point. In this way, there are some characteristics of solid state. So solids can be converted into liquids, liquids can be converted into gases. Only there is difference between temperature and pressure. So when solids are heated at their boiling point, they can be converted into gaseous state. At first, solids are heated, then melts, they are converted into liquids, and on further heating at their boiling point, they are converted into gaseous state. On the contrary, when gases are cooled and at a high pressure it is applied, then they can be converted into liquid state, and on further cooling they can be converted into solids. So, thank you.